welcome back to our No Neck November Mega Man live stream. Hey Virus, what's up, dude? I'm glad. It's not a speedrun I particularly enjoy doing, but, you know, you take what you can get, right? How's it going, Smash Gunner? Creed, what's up? Yeah, no problem, Creed. Thank you, Virus. I want to see why... the chat isn't showing up on... The YouTube chat isn't showing up on the, overlay. Let me... care of that. I didn't have the window open, so I wonder if that does something weird to it. Let's see. This will be Restream 6. It's not like not working. It's not showing the... This? Oh, no worries, Creed. I appreciate you being here, nonetheless. I hope everything's going okay, or getting better at least. Hey, Guy, what's up, dude? So yeah, I had planned on having my credit stuff done by today, since the giveaway has been completed and you guys have stuff to use your credits for just in stream. But internet problems have been aplenty. We've only dropped 167 frames so far, so that's not bad. All right, let's see here. Something weird's happening with stream. Can I log out and then log back in? Yeah, I can do that. Alright, let's try this again. Hope you guys enjoy the same loop over and over as much as I do. And I'm not being sarcastic. I love this fucking song. It's so good. Yeah, so something weird happened with my Twitch, and now it seems to be affecting, like, everything. Oh. I'm stupid. Let's, do 8-bit, or whatever it is. 8-bit compact. Like that. Alright. Only getting 6 hours of sleep, that's no fun. Do I own a truck? I do not. Need stuff for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Man, you just had to go on a shopping spree for people too, didn't you? Was it like double spree now? You gonna do some Black Friday shopping? Try this again. You're lying to me. The chat is not ready to display messages. Look at that. It's such a lie. Why did it work for just Twitch and then it just stopped working in general? Maybe I need a new YouTube token? That would be strange because it's working just fine on here. Although it isn't showing up on the app, which is very strange. Let's see. Now see, that didn't send. That's weird. Okay. All right. Well, I guess chat's just not going to be a thing today. £26 turkey? Good God. Yo, what's up, dog? How's it going? Yeah, chat died. I don't... Hey, ninjas, what's up? Yeah, I feel you, guy. I don't like doing that either. Yeah, I know. So this is what happens. I open up the app. Like, normally, it dying has not been unusual recently. Let's see. Can I... See, the thing is that I don't want to log out and then kill the entire... Can I, like... disconnect from one of them? Oh, what if I do this? No, that takes me to the... I don't want that. They're both online. The chat's not existent. Oh, well. God, that's so annoying. Yeah, so if I type something, oh, it sends to Twitch, but then it doesn't send to YouTube. Well, how about this? How about we put it up on, we put the Twitch chat up at least, and I'll figure out what the hell's going on with YouTube later, so that at least people can see what they're saying on Twitch. You're getting called out here, Twitch. Spotlight's on you. Nope. Lock, please, go. I don't like that. Sorry. Does it seem like I haven't streamed in like 6 days and don't know what I'm doing anymore? Because that's what it feels like. I feel so off now. I don't even remember what the hell was it. R6? Oh no, it was. I think this is what it was. Okay. Alright, let's try this one more time. Hopefully I'll be satisfied. I don't know why they have to make the width so far, so large. Who the hell ever has it that big? Who the hell? You guys answer me that? Alright, that'll do for now. Are we talking about what exactly virus is? He is the only virus. Oh, hey, Dr. Ether. Yeah, this has been a great stream so far. Now let's go for some shit runs. I already have to play it on Legacy Collection just so that it doesn't, like, freak out and drop a ton of frames and, like, mess the sound up. Got him. Newground years? I remember watching Newgrounds a ton. Did you do animations for Newgrounds? Oh! Whoops! Whoops the doodle. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I'm glad you agree. Deltron 3030. Hey, what are we talking about Deltron? Deltron's the fucking man. Oops. He's Ice Cube's cousin, so he's like Ice Cube if he was a gigantic nerd. I technically every run is going for world record, but it's a matter of will I actually have. Thank you for the host, Chris. It's a matter of will it actually happen? The answer is always almost certainly no, but I'm sure gonna try. I do. I cut off all that hair. Now it's just my beard is the only thing that's long. Now, unfortunately, I resemble the hip-hop artist Drake. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. I know who Drake is, just that's what you were gonna ask. I'm just still not sure. Being associated with him, looks-wise, is a good thing or a bad thing. Is that your thing? People get, things get pumped full of air and then explode. I know I've seen some of those videos of yours on, YouTube. I didn't know you put those on Newgrounds, too. I was like, holy shit, you have a lot of views on those. Apparently, yes. In fact, quite a lot of people enjoy watching that. Oh, you. Yo, Max. I was lurking for like most of the rest of that stream. Oop. That was way early. Whatever. I didn't gold, so it's fine. The robot master can blind you so hard that you freeze in midair. Yeah, it's one thing to just blind me, but also freeze me. I'm Michael Bay if he was Dig Dug. That's hysterical. Saw some play systems. One that interested me most of the cube at Len. Well, that sounds good. Sounds cool. Language child. On what system, Max? I already have it. For, what do I have it for? I might have it for both Xbox One and PS4, but I'm not entirely sure about that. I'd have to check. I mean, I'll play with you sometime. I'm not gonna be any good. I can be good at COD, but I have to play it a lot in order to be good at it. Woo! That woo! 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 Spicy. People still use Drake meme, Twain disapproval face. People with this may approval face. Yeah, I think it was Rare actually made one of those in the Discord. Like his what he prefers as the Twain disapproval face versus the Twain approval face. Oh my god, dude. Stop it! God. When you're not busy and have when you're not busy and have hair, do you just what? Play with the hair? I mean, I do that with my facial hair. Yeah, we really don't live that far from each other, at least from what I understand. Thanks, Rosie. How's it going, by the way? I'm going crazy. I am actually going crazy. Alright, we need to... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I got it. I got it. I got it. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Students of Gaming. Holy shit! Hold on. Nope, nope. I completely forgot to take care of this. And y'all just had me let me do this nonsense on here, then be like, hey Twain, we can't see your live split, bro. Actually, probably did tell me and I missed it. There. Alright, let's try. Hello everyone, this is Twain back, Students of Gaming. It's been like a week since I've streamed, and sorry if I play like shit or stream like shit because I am way out of sorts. Oh my god. I don't. I know Kenny has an account. So the just a quick update on that. The texts haven't. They either came out and looked at the node during a time that I told them not to come look at it because it wasn't going to show them anything, meaning earlier in the day. So I'm having another tech, like home tech, come by so I can say, hey, this shit hasn't been fixed yet, so that they can make sure that the mechanics come in and check it at a time between the hours of 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. so they can figure out what the fuck is wrong, because otherwise we have a huge problem. That appointment was supposed to be today, but they rescheduled it for tomorrow, which I'm like, whatever, as long as we get it done. Yeah, okay, Rosie. Thank you, Rosie, for calling attention to it. It is not. Thanks, Dr. Either, for the follow on Twitch. I'm not worthy of any of your attention today, but we're gonna do this anyways. It's a joke, Rosie. It's because I've been dropping frames. Like last Wednesday, I couldn't even stream because of the amount of drop frames that I was having. So I was just joking about it being a speedrun. A category called dropped frames percent. We actually haven't dropped that much today. However, I'm streaming at 1,000 megabits per second, and anyone who streams at 1,000 megabits per second knows that that's absolutely the worst. I am grateful, Smash. Thank you. Yeah, I think he follows me. I just don't know what his handle is. He normally is on YouTube, so. Yeah, I know you told me it was going to be Legacy Collection, Chris. So that's what we would both play for the fairness. PC, okay. Which, so I might be able to get it if my internet like isn't a problem anymore, because with my internet being an issue, OBS tries so hard to compensate that it fucks with all my other PC processes. So I can't, this is one reason I'm streaming on Legacy Collection. I can't stream on my emulator right now, because if I did, it'd go, the music would be terrible, there'd be stuttering all over the place, it'd be just bad. At least with this, OBS won't interfere with its operation, but it also means I have to play on this thing, which I don't normally play these games on. So, yeah. Because he was too patriotic. Alright, let's go. That's true. I could just play with you. Oops. Yeah, I mean, that would probably be fine. I guess the problem with that is that we are generally available at very different times during the day. So, like, it would have to be set up, like, more than a week in advance, probably, I'm guessing. Yeah, we passed the year 20X, 200X. The Mega Man 4 already happened, guys, in our lifetimes. We just didn't pay attention. So I try to damage boost backwards through that guy, and then it'll send me forward, essentially. So that I don't get hit twice there. But I don't have the movement down yet. How much is Black Ops 3 on PC right now? Whoa. You don't only stream on PC, you stream on Switch too. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to do your Smash streams. So PC and Switch. And I'm pretty sure you don't have Black Ops 3 for the Switch because I'm not sure it even exists for the Switch. Seeing some early sales charts, and Sword is ahead of Jedi Fallen Order. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. Especially since I've been... Based on the footage I've seen of that game, I've been disappointed with it so far. I was watching Twisted play it, and I'm just like... Okay, it looks cool. Like, it looks good. But nothing about it seems all that inspiring that I, like, want to get it. It said the year 2000, 200X. So, I mean, it happened almost a decade ago at, like, the latest, right? Or at the earliest. $17. That's not bad. What am I doing? Not wanting to win is the question, or is the answer. That's a reset if I missed there. Need balloon. You'd have to come back to get it. Boss meter fill up in 4 is the longest in the series by far. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, this game. Yeah. Not just the boss fill up meter, but like if I fill up on like health or something like that, for energy, weapon energy, that is also very long. It's really, it sucks. Like, why does it take so long? Damn it! I mean, this game's just the longest in general of the 1 through 6 in terms of being able to complete it. The world record for, well, for 1, it's like 20 minutes, 18 minutes, something like that. For 2, it's like 28 minutes. For 3, it's 30, somewhere in the 33s. For 5, it's in the 33s, I think. 34s. For 6, it's in the 33s. And for this game, 37. Dude! Oh my god. He just would not charge. He just would not charge. Reset emoji. Reset your speed run. Yeah, for those that don't know, we're getting our membership stuff together because we were approved for it, so that'll be rolling out this week. We need to get the badges done though. Shield is just behind. That's kind of surprising. I thought they'd both be ahead of Fallen Order. Back to the Future lied to us. I would say so. I mean, there might be flying cars here, but again, where is this? On some invisible island that we don't know exists because we can't see it. Mega stuff. Agreed. Yeah, we were thinking about... So we have a few emotes that we're going to use for sure, and then we're thinking about using a reset one. Thinking of doing it, like combining it with RYS, so it can be either reset your speedrun or return your switch. Yeah, 37:17 by Chelney, I think. Still has the world record. It's like the longest in the series by at least 3 minutes for any percent. Because in this game there isn't like ways to make a lot of these stages go a lot faster. The balloon can do that a little bit, but not a lot. And these stages in general just seem to be a little longer. The bosses are a little tougher. Take a little bit longer to kill some of them. Some of them fold. Anything that's weak to Pharaoh folds pretty quickly. But I mean, like, as of right now, the way it is known as it stands, the fastest way to get through this game is to fight against two robot masters with Buster. He is a mega patriot. Unless you believe that Dr. Light's the bad guy. What? Even he's in the middle. So awkward. Oh, of course. Of course I could just not jump there. Get the pixel. If you're on the right pixel, you can skip like half a second because he just will like appear in the air instead of doing the jump there. Thank you. I do Brightman first because I hate the level and I like using Bright Stopper in Pharaoh instead of having to try to buster through the first screen of Pharaoh, which isn't impossible, it's a lot easier this way. Because you go Pharaoh first to get balloon, and then you balloon across those spikes where the grasshoppers are and like damage boost, and then balloon again. It's crazy, and I have no interest at the moment doing that. Someday, but not today. For those that don't know, oh, got it. Nice. Bright Stopper will not, like, anytime you're sliding, Bright Stopper is not counting down. It's only counting down if you're doing your normal steps, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, 7 and 8, and those are in like the 40s, right? And yeah, those are just longer games. They have less glitches to exploit. It'd be faster for me to not charge there, but I always keep the charge in case one of those bats decides they want to get saucy. I tried to slide there and instead I jumped. Oh, just under 40. Interesting. Oh. Yeah, that's what you want him to do. You just want him to sit there and do his charge shot instead of jumping around. I mean, it's close to Thanos Snap. A bunch of things just suddenly aren't there that normally would be. Well, yeah, exactly, Easy, just depending on what your perspective is. All those people are complicit. They're all criminals. Oof. This is Contagious' strat. Normally I try to avoid the turrets and then use balloon where I can, but I'm just no good at that strategy, so this is faster. I don't know if anybody else does that, but he was the first person I saw to do that, like, consistently, and I was like, So I get, like, good, you know? Get good, kid, that's fine. Oh. Be gone. Hey, Blade, Cobra, JV, how's it going, guys? And what's that? I'll give you a raid alert in a second. Just let me, get past this level of hell. And that is, Video Game Fan 96. Thank you for joining in on Cobra's raid. What were you playing today, Cobra? Were you playing Pokemon? Or was I thinking of, or is that another day? Do you have it yet? I could have sworn you were streaming Pokemon one of these days. You can damage boost through him, but he does a ton of contact damage, and I suck against Ringman, so I need as much health as possible. Oh, playing 3 houses. Gotcha. Are you doing all 3 routes? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep. Ah! God. Well. Thank you so much to Cobra for the raid. Let me get you Cobra real quick. For those that have not checked out Cobra's channel, that is a link to his YouTube channel. Be sure to check him out. Show him some love for throwing the raid our way. Oh God, yes. The DOS games are really funny to watch the speed runs of. The person who did the GDQ DOS run, I can't remember if it was SGDQ or AGDQ 2019, but that run was hysterical. That game is so bad. Oh, are you gonna do like a co-op thing? Because you can do co-op in that game, right? Like I've heard some stuff about it, but I have no idea what's up with the co-op stuff. Finished Blue Lion, so now you're doing Black Eagles. Gotcha. Cool, cool. Man, my Rockman X and X2 still have not gotten here from Japan. Do not ever use economy shipping. That was a big mistake. Although they're getting a little close to the end of their window that it should have arrived by. They shipped it on October 22nd. They said anywhere from November, it was like 8th through the 21st I was supposed to receive it or something like that. But we're getting kind of towards the end. They're kind of getting concerned. Is it that you guys get, well, and one can get sword and the other can get shield, right? Then you can catch everything or whatever. Oh, bad timing. I don't want my water. Oh, and thank you very much to Video Game Fan 96 for the sub. Sorry, I missed that earlier. We are speedrunning Mega Man 4 any percent on the Mega Man Legacy Collection. Normally, I do it on emulator, but my internet has been garbage for the past 2 weeks, and it's been especially bad recently. So I'm trying to get that taken care of. I'm not all that good at 4. That's one reason I'm playing it today. I want to improve my time. I'd like to get... Whoops. I'd like to get all my 1 through 6 runs below 50 minutes. I've done it with 1, 2, 3, and 6. I've not done it with 4 and 5 yet. Once I do it with 4 and 5, then I'm going to go back to the games that I'm a little better at, which are 2 and I might try to get a little better at 3 because I really like playing 3. I do like this run a lot. It's just, to me, this is the toughest of the 6 to play. Especially if you're trying to do it fast. IMO. Oh. Sorry. I thought you guys just had heard Brightman's music so much that you're like, whatever, we don't need that anymore. Let's just hear Twain's voice. God, can you imagine? How in love with my own voice would I have to be to think that? I knew I was going to forget to do that when I put the raid alert on. I'm like, I'm going to forget to turn this audio back on. I will put that back on in 1 second. Just let me get to Brightman. Oh, shit. I did the wrong thing. God. You can tell that I have not streamed in like a week because I have no idea what to do with myself. Hey, Twain, fix this. Oh, you mean make things worse? Okay, I could do that. And even, all right, that's fine. I screwed up the fight anyways. There, perfect. Oh, well, if you can't laugh at yourself. Oh, man. Thanks for putting up with me, guys. I'm glad that I'm back, but I'm also like... gotta shake off all the rust. This should just be called streaming derust. Not Mega Man 4 derust. Or speedrun derust. Just streaming derust. Alright, later, Creed. That was one input too many. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for coming by. The other problem with the PlayStation controller or playing the Legacy Collection is that I cannot mash as fast with the PS4, Xboxes, next-gen controllers nearly as fast as I could with, like, SNES and NES controllers. It might just be a mental thing. It might not be a hardware thing at all. It's just... that's what I'm used to mashing. I'm not as used to mashing on these controllers, especially because I try to avoid QuickTime event games as much as possible, because QuickTime events are garbage. Now I say that, but then I've also played Shenmue 2 and Last of Us recently, so do I really avoid them? I don't know. I'm glad I don't die 50% of the time there anymore. That was annoying. That was one of the reasons to go bright first, because I just died on that screen so often. Oh, I'm definitely laggy. Son of a bitch! Oh, you. And when I say you, I mean me. That was not Bright Man's fault. That was my fault. Oh, that's not good. Okay, fine. For those that don't know, you can, if you hit Bright with a lemon in that first shot, and then if you hit him with a lemon and then hit him with nothing but charge shots, after that, he'll never use his Bright Stopper because he only uses it at certain HP intervals. So if you screw up and you accidentally use or you don't get him with a full charge shot, you're gonna have to make sure to take off 2 more HP to make sure that he doesn't use the Bright Stopper. Because otherwise, if you go back to just charge shotting him, he's gonna get to a point where he does Bright Stopper. And that you do not want happening, especially if you get crushed. So no, the bad internet actually wasn't the reason I didn't stream. I didn't stream because I was at a friend's birthday party. Although I'm sure the internet problems would have made streaming really awkward, but I appreciate the thought at least, JB. No fucking warning. This channel is not meant to be directed towards children. We gotta get to ring again. And for that to happen, I have to stop being stupid. Like what? I'm so paranoid about missing that jump that I get too far to the edge and then blech. Why do you hate your life, Chris? That seems like a strong statement. That was a clean first grade. And out of all the runs that I've done, you can tell 4 is the one where I should have a much better time. Because my sum of best is 4 minutes ahead of my PB. That means I have not had, like, consistently good 4 runs. Welcome back, Rosie. Or just... Rosie, did you leave, Rosie? I thought you might have just weren't looking at... Oh, God. Let me shut up. Let you through. Let me shut my mouth until I get through that room was what I was going to say. What? I thought you raided me once before with your friend. Maybe not. Or maybe it was his raid. But not like your raid. I appreciate the words of encouragement, Ninja. Need to find myself again. It was a long time ago. I do know that. If what I'm thinking of did in fact happen, it was a long time ago. I've been watching too much anime and not doing enough gaming recently. At the very least, and I know I'm gonna jinx myself here, it looks like we haven't really been dropping frames. I know it's because I'm streaming at like a preschool bitrate, but... Oh, you're practicing right now? I see. Well, and when you're on a practice in Mega Man 1 is... That game handles so poorly compared to the rest of the Mega Man. Because of, like, his floaty movements. Like, if I jump and land right there with Mega Man and Mega Man 1, he's gonna, like, move a little bit to the right. And he shouldn't. He should just, yep, I jumped and I fell and I'm stuck. Like, I'm right there. As long as I don't move anything else, I'm not going to move. Mega Man 2 does that as well, but it's just not as pronounced. A little easier to deal with. Still annoying, though. Then you get to 3, and 3's like, perfection. Except for the lag issue. Lag issue's bad. Yeah, it does. So it's a pretty quick run. Chris, as of right now, Chris and I are planning on, oops. Oh, son of a... Chris and I are planning to race 1 next week, Monday, during the Mega Man stream on Monday. So he's practicing that right now. So he's trying to get prepared. So we're both gonna be able to cheese. So for him, that advantage is not present. Yeah, no, in fact, I think that is what it is, because I recognize the... I don't even know how to pronounce it. Is it Nephilim? Nephilim? But like I said, that was a long time ago. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, I have a basketball game to go to, so it's gonna start a little later. Oh, shit. But not like super late. When I say a little later, I mean like maybe like 11:30. So maybe like a half hour after it would normally start. Just because I'm sure it'll take a little bit to get set up and stuff. Maybe not. Maybe I can get out of the game early and it's not going to be an issue. As it stands, I plan on getting out of the game around 10. It's going to take about a half hour to get home and then make sure I get everything going. So then 11 would be the stream start time. So just guesstimating an 11:30 Central Time start time for the race. Also gives everybody a chance to like get here if they want to see it. Oh my god, dude. That fight was annoying. And then he started being nice. Hey, Possum. Number? You mean stream number? I have no idea. The pit with the spikes? Where you're on the moving platform? I mean, yeah, you can jump over that and not have to wait for it to drop like I do, but every time I try that, I die. So I'm like, that's not really much of a time save for me to be risking that. Sand pit. You mean at the beginning of the stage? That I slide through? I'm sorry, I'm lost. Oh, the day where I won't have to fight this stupid thing anymore. I'll just be able to damage boost through him. Like a champ. Oops. Oh! Well, that's not good. Huh. That was not graceful, but we got through it. Kept count of what? The amount of speedrunning streams that I have done? The amount of Mega Man 4 streams that I have done? I can pull up that number. Well, I can pull up the run number, not the stream number. I mean, there's a playlist in YouTube that has all of them on there. So it would be in there at least up until a certain point. I'll do it like once a month or something, just add a bunch of them to the, like 4 or 5 of them or whatever to the list. I die here frequently because I try to be brave. I shouldn't be brave here. This is not the place in which to be brave. That wasn't bad. Hey Tash, how's it going? Sorry, we've had this has been a rough stream, so I've been the last like this run I've been really concentrating as to actually be able to get something accomplished. Ever tried playing a Mega Man game blind? Yes, actually. I played 11 blind on stream. I played it blind on stream. I used live split too, and it took me 4 hours. Just under 4 hours. That was a long time. A long time. I know it's not showing up. It hasn't been showing up since the beginning. I can't even type from the restream chat onto YouTube. It'll only go to Twitch. So there's something wrong with the YouTube token on restream, I'm guessing, but it's still streaming on YouTube. So I don't know exactly. I'm just gonna like reset everything later, but I didn't want to like redo the stream just for that. Hey Mike, what's up, dude? You don't have nobody to watch on YouTube? Damn it. Did somebody else say they were leaving? I mean, I'm not leaving YouTube anytime soon. We're just, we just got our memberships and stuff, so. Or not yet, but we have it, it's going to be enabled. once we get our badges together. Oh, Eddie, I can't pass that up. Oops. Fun fact, if you freeze things with the Thanos snap, you can shoot them in places you would normally not be able to shoot them. I would say playing a Mega Man game drunk is the same as playing it blind. I did that with Mega Man 2. That was the first Mega Man game I think I streamed on the channel. And I was very drunk, and it took me forever to beat it. And because of, oh god, I was also playing it on difficult, which I had never actually done before, and I didn't realize that until like the very end of the stream. Oh, you mean using an actual blindfold? No, I've never done that. I thought you meant just like streaming the game without having watched any footage or anything like that. No, I've never played a Mega Man game with a blindfold. Maybe that can be an incentive at some point. I don't even know what it would either be 2 or X that I would do that with. Those are the only 2 games I know well enough to like attempt with the blindfold. How did I miss him? I know how. I just dabbed that I did. Fuck. I used a second right shot that I didn't want to use there. We'll just not use it on this screen. And incur that little bit of lag. Wow, that's a lot of bit of lag. Oh, he thought easy. Ah, damn it. Oof. I almost screwed myself there. My behavior doesn't change, like just get louder. I get happier and louder. So like one of those things is good, one of them's annoying. The FTC is out to get our freedom. Oh yeah, I mean that's a load of nonsense. That all that nonsense. Nonsense. I don't want to rant about it for a whole nother run like I did last time. 48 minutes of it ranting about that. But yeah, it's garbage. It's complete garbage. Eddie do be clutch these days. Beautiful death. Yeah, I actually saw her video about like what she plans on doing. I'm like, yeah, that sucks. And that's YouTube's own doing. And maybe part, you know, some of it is YouTube doesn't care. I don't know. Maybe they want that to happen. I don't know. I can't imagine that's true. This might be too much damage. Oh, that was unfortunate. Although I did get that extra E-tank I normally don't get. So I'll probably have to use that. Nice. Okay, that's actually good. Normally I'd take a shot there if I can't do that at the right time, but I didn't, so. I'll get this one. I'll probably have to use it. Nope. Oh, oh, oh. I thought I was dead. I thought I was D-E-D. Oh, speaking of alcohol, I'm gonna go get myself a drink. Maybe I should do that. Today was long and hard. Don't leave me hanging, guys. Am I right? Yeah? Up top, guys. Ooh, let me, E-tank. Like, wow, how did I take that hit? Am I at, like, full health? No, that's right. That's unfortunate. This is the biggest problem with Mega Man 4 is it's a huge RNG sink with its bosses. No! Fuck you, Drill. Each time he dives under, it's a loss of 6 seconds. It's so bad. Including his invincibility periods and whatever. Lost a buttload of time there because that drill fight was really bad. I think in my PB he didn't. He always drops the first time, but that's the only one that's scripted. He can give you one drill or like that many. Oh yeah, I'm sure she preferred the subs just go over to the Twitch then, right? I mean, Possum, you're not wrong. All of us that drink alcohol, we do it knowing full well that it's poison that we're putting into our body. And that's why I don't, like... Oh, I need to have more confidence in myself. Which is why I don't, like, get on anybody for smoking, because how can I when I drink alcohol? It's like the same thing, right? I can screw up my body just as much doing that. We need to save the rest of the bright for we need to save the rest of the bright for the mini bosses. Why? Oh my god, it just did not do anything. That sucks. He just wouldn't shoot. He just didn't fire off bright until he was already spawned, at which point it doesn't matter. See if I can get this one at least. Ooh, I mistimed that jump. Look how long that takes. Damn it. Things are so trolly. Their locations. It sucks that I had to use that there too, because Toad's a joke. The Toad fight is a joke. Yeah, look how much time I'm already losing, and I hadn't even gotten to the boss room yet. Liquid coping mechanism. That does sound really good. My preference is dark liquor and Coca-Cola. That makes sense, JB. No, Cobra, that's like patently incorrect. They can't just do it arbitrarily. They actually have to be able to meet those 10 factors. And if they can't, then they won't be able to uphold the fine. That is not legal advice, but it is legal analysis of like how the law works. You can't do stuff arbitrarily. People are probably worried that that's going to happen, but that is definitely not true. So you don't have to worry about it, at least to that extent. All right, we have a lot of time to make up here. I'm just gonna take this screen nice and easy. Until I figure out how to do it faster, more consistently. I cannot. Oh, shit. Despawn. God, I really do need to make a Copa video for gamers on this channel. I'm guessing people would find it helpful. Come on. Nice. Get any more donations lately? No. Not since, JMT's that one night. At least that's the last one I see on the feed. But yeah, we got membership approved, so I'm expecting some memberships to come in once we get that going. Just working on the, oh god, I didn't know. Just working on the membership badges this week. I'm kid friendly. Hey kids, stop giving your parents shit and go the fuck to school. Have a nice day. Kid friendly. There's no client attorney relationship with just an analysis, as though I was writing an article. Just general analysis, so there is no charge for that. Can't be charged for that. Trying to get me in trouble here. That would be bad. Come on. Come on. And I know you're joking, Chris, but I still must insist that nobody consider this to be anything more than legal analysis. Which boss is this? Is this the machine thing? Yeah, it is. That's okay, RNG. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, and this is just a guess. God. Screw! That sucks. I'm gonna miss a cycle now. Oh, great RNG there. Oh my god, I suck. I suck. They're giving me all the great RNG to make up for my mistakes. Oh god. Oh, I don't have any E-tanks? Oh my god. I have to play this very carefully then. That's fine. Woo! What I was gonna say is this is just a guess, but I wouldn't be surprised if it were more likely to like have nothing happen after all this goes down than to have a bunch of stuff happen, a bunch of fines levied. But they can. So I mean that's the thing. That's why we're all pissed, right? It can happen, and we're not sure when or to whom. Because the guidelines are such bullshit. Auto scrollers. I love auto scrollers as much as I love not knowing how the factors are going to be applied to every video in Copa, because they could be applied differently to every video depending on the circumstances. That's fun, right? Crafting laws were... Ooh. Okay, that was unfortunate. And actually, I need to... This is going to be a fun lesson in how to lose time in an auto-scroller level. Having the menu. Oh, you are shitting me. Oh. Hey Mike, thanks for the dono, dude. Sorry, through my anger I just didn't even catch the alert there. I'll get your message in a second. Because this is one of those circumstances where, like, the stage is so, like, easy that I always worry about messing up such an easy stage. Because it's an auto-scroll, everything is pretty... You know where everything's gonna be. It can all be timed exactly, right? And yet, we all know things don't really work out that way. I'm taking this. I am taking it. Here's some money. Help me sue someone. Oh, man. Who are we suing? Who are we suing? Boom. Oh, that pro strat. Oh, I got him. Everybody in chat's like, is Mike gonna sue me? Didn't actually lose that much time there. Lost a bunch of time in Cossack too, though. Stop. Move. Thank you. Okay. Also, thank you for the punch. Oh my god. I hate everything. 3 days grace. If you could please. I should have just went. You could please fill me with your angst so that I might have the power to overcome my own. Oh my god. That's what I needed. Like 2 shots earlier. Getting back into COD, having fun with World War II. Max was just asking me about playing Black Ops 3 with him. I haven't, if I'm being honest with myself, I haven't had fun playing a COD game since Black Ops 1. I'm like trying to recapture that magic in every COD game that I play. And it's just not gonna happen. We played Black Ops 2 a bunch, but never had the same amount of fun with it. World War II was fine. Like, it's a well-built game. I hated the maps. I was not a fan of the maps of World War II when I tried playing it. Although it was better than, like, Advanced Warfare. Oh, I think I split earlier. I split as soon as he goes away. Yo, what's up, Joe? Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, to be fair, this is like... How long is this, guys? Like, 3 weeks? It hasn't been a month yet. This is the first time I've ever grown it out this long. Home stretch, guys. Oh, for Modern Warfare. My chiropractor, who's also a streamer, he hates Modern Warfare. He was streaming the beta, and he's like, all right, I'm still gonna get the game, but I do not have high hopes. And he's like, I go in every week, and he's like, and he complains to me more and more about how much he hates the game, and I'm like, wow. And he was the type of guy that, like, would take week-long vacations for COD release. For, like, COD release week. But people are gonna... Like he gives, good reasons why he doesn't, why he doesn't like it. But he also knows that, like, for some people, they're going to like it. Like, he said Modern Warfare is very campy, and he does not like campy. Whereas I do not like the exact opposite, where things are way too fast. That's annoying. I shouldn't have been a perfectionist about it. Just went about my way, used balloon. Because now I have to worry about this bullshit jump. That's one of the top 3 things I don't like about this run. 4 has a lot of, like, bullshit chasms. That are like, can you make it? It's gonna be really awkward, you know. None of the other ones have as many of those as 4. That's gonna lose, what, like 30 seconds? Guess it's not terrible, but that's not good either. Yeah, like, that's what I should have did last time. Just take the L, balloon up. I'm not taking that E-tank. I have 3 E-tanks, I don't need another one. I don't have to play Call of Duty. Lived it. Also, this is more me not knowing if Mike's, like, serious or not. Like, is Mike a vet? The way he says it, it's with such confidence. I believe him. About 30 seconds. Yeah, whatever. You crashed the... How'd you crash the game? I did not... If I did know that, then it was, like, told to me the very first time. Maybe Nintagious did tell me that. But if that's what happened, that was, like, the very first time I met you. So, forgiveness, please. But yeah, man, you're good for Call of Duty. If you lived it, like, is that shit just super mundane then? But yeah, in all seriousness. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is... No. Everything about this is wrong. Oh my god. Stop it, Rush! What are you doing? I lost my train of thought. I'm just choking this runaway, aren't I? Oh, yep. back half of this run has just been sad, Panda. Got really good at speedrunning Metroid Fusion. Gotta spend your time somehow, right? Cutman hit me as I killed him, and when I was still blinking after being hit, I grabbed the thing he dropped and was invisible, and it I didn't know that could crash the game. That doesn't look irritating at all. No, not at all. This is all fine. I maybe should have gotten that other one. Oh, here. Wait, what? That was a gold? Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Alright, let's get these refights. I don't remember if I do these in a specific order. Okay, this is fine. I don't think I do. I think you can, but I do not. One of the reasons you can do this in a specific order is because you can use Skull against two people. I think like Bright and... What am I doing? I don't even know who I'm up against. That was a waste of time. You can use Skull against like Bright and Dive. Die. Hate you, Ringman. I hate you. I practiced that fight before this run, too. Yeah, so what happens is you can get rid of his hitbox by using Drill there. And then you just kind of get behind him and shoot him until he dies. Drill does some interesting things to certain enemies. What? I didn't even know that could happen. Alright, we're gonna try this. I've never done this before. That was not a clean fight, but it worked. That was interesting using Skull there. Oh, this is a fun trick. Using dive will always leave drill with 1 hit point. If you use the rain flash right there, that takes care of the one hit point. So now you won't have that issue to kill him. Like, because if I had that during the fights with him during the early part of the run, he wouldn't have gotten his last. Ooh, that was really dangerous of me. That was really dangerous. Tally Duck Raid. Oh my god. Oh, hold on, guys. Sorry, we're on TV pace here, and I don't want to die. Of course, he's gonna take forever with his. I'm gonna tank here. There we go. Okay. Chris, JB, can somebody go grab Chadley's URL link and post it? Who's the other raid? Who's the duck in the Chadley duck? I apologize to your ears in advance. The ring weapon here is quite annoying. Sorry, all raiders. I will acknowledge each and every one of you in just 1 minute. We're about to PB Mega Man 4, any percent. And the night so far has been just so yeah. So I know Chadley. Oh, Chadley is the duck. Okay, sorry, Chadley. I don't remember the duck part of the raid the last time I saw you. But yeah. Oh, your subs are ducklings. Oh, that's cute. What were you playing today, Chadley? Thank you so much for the raid. I'm gonna give you your alert here in a second. This fight won't take long. Thank you to Lamb for the sub. Lamb 45? Oh, sorry, Lan. L-A-N. Dude, really? Okay, I thought the fight was gonna be fast, and then he decided that he wanted to sit down there. Wiley, you are trolling hard, my dude. Hard troll. There we go. Doubler. Ooh, that was almost it. That's a cool time. Alright, now let's celebrate with Chadley's raid alert. Thank you to Chadley so much for the raid. As you could tell by the game I'm playing now and the raid alert, I love playing Mega Man. We speedrun Mega Mans on Mondays. I play all the classics as well as 1 through 6 at least, and Mega Man X as well. So sorry. Let me go back here. Oh, hey Dio, what's up, dude? James Shrimp Fajitas, Kink, Jesse, Brandy, Cherish Haven. Is that Germacian? Is it Germacian or Germacian? Or is it like Germacium? Conway, Lan. But yeah, How's everybody doing? Lee? Alex Burks, police officer? Hey, El Popo. Like Macium? Is that's right? And Chadley with the big raid, much appreciated. Did you say what you were playing tonight? Did I miss that? New series. Oh, Donkey Kong Country. Nice, very nice. Donkey Kong Country was the first series that we did on the channel, as a Let's Play, and I'd really like to redo it because that was in 2015, and the audio quality is so bad. It's such a good game. It deserves so much more than that. Oh, that's right. You guys want to hear the awesome music, right? It's the second time I've done that today. So those are all the people that won the contest to have their Robot Master inserted into the game. Back then, the Robot Master is after 2, I think. I think it was after 2. They were all done by like fan submission, and so then they get credited at the end. Jermacy on like that. Okay. Yeah, I lost 30 seconds there. I mean, there was just some bad play. Like, that was the big time loss, obviously. But then there's like 20 seconds here, 18 seconds here. I lost some time here. Lost more time in Wiley. 10 seconds there, 3 seconds there. I mean, it should have been a 51 something, a low 51 probably. I mean, look at some of Best though. Some of Best is a compilation of all my best segments put together. So in theory, if I did my fastest for each segment that I've ever done on stream, or at least recorded, it would be that time. It would end up with that time. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these people I've seen in like not just Chadley streams, but other people's streams as well. Because they have there's a nice community that, you know, a lot of the different viewers. I mean, like you, Chris. I see you on like there's Max's streams, Kenny streams. I mean, you know, you've been around too. In theory. The good thing is that it is in theory, but like my time isn't very good, so it's definitely something that can be improved upon like very easily. I think with 6, the last time I did 6, that was last week, right? I got the time that I got was better than my sum of best, I think. If I'm remembering correctly, at least from where the run started. Thanks, Chadley. Believe me, it's not easy. A lot of frustration. Strangling my microphone, yelling into pillows, you know, the usual. All right, later, Jesse. Yeah, Lee, I think I've seen you around on other streams, but I've never seen you come here. So thank you for joining on the raid. Much appreciated. Well, not just sub to each other, but they support each other too, and it's really cool. That's one thing I did not expect when I started streaming. I had no idea about like YouTube circles. I think the first person who ever rated me was Tato. And then from there, I met Nintagious and a few other people. Then from there, it branched out even more. I just didn't even know that happened. Actually, no, that's not correct. Nerdy Girl was actually the first person that ever raided me. But I didn't really get into her circle of friends as much. They did mostly Fortnite and stuff, so I just wasn't around as much. All right, later, Chadley. Have a good night, dude. Thanks again for the raid. Much appreciated. Yeah, I know. Restream, it's been like that since we started. Restream's working for Twitch, but not for YouTube for whatever reason. I think it's because YouTube's token is being weird for the chat. But I think the only way I can fix it is by completely logging out of Restream, and I think that would cut my stream. I don't want to do that, obviously. So we were just like, all right, I guess it's just Twitch chat on the overlay today. Yeah, Lee, exactly. Like a lot of the people in the community will raid each other, and then it's cool because you get to, become exposed to all these other streamers that you probably would not have found otherwise, just because we're small and it's not easy to find us. Yeah, exactly. I mean, most of my regulars, I'd say I met through a raid. Or that came here through a raid. Like, that's, No, JB, that's not why it's working. I've had it banned for a while. And that wasn't an issue. Although, maybe it became an issue later. I didn't think about that. Because I've had it banned for like a month and a half, maybe. Maybe I should check on that. Maybe banning it had that unintended effect later on, but why would it have worked for so long and then didn't work? Yeah, now you have a bunch of people you can watch, which is cool. Yeah, I'll try doing it after stream to see if I can get it to work. No, yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. We'll figure it out afterwards. Hey, Mini Hours, how's it going? Oh yeah, so there are several people here. I should have said this right away, but I was focused. There are several people here that I've not met before, and whenever I see a bunch of people in a raid that I haven't met, I ask if any of you are also content creators in addition to the raider, so that I can check out your stuff later. I'm not a fan of, I kind of have the same rules of self-promotion as everyone else does, but I do want to give you that one opportunity to let me know so that I can check out your stuff. Because if I don't ask, sometimes I'll never know that, I'll find out, I had no idea this person made videos. I wish I would have asked, long ago. So if anybody that's still here is, and I'm not subbed to you already, let me know. I think you're right, JB. And I think it was through Cobra. I'm not 100% sure though. I think you did it through your original name through Cobra, and then when you did the Nephilim raid, that's the first time I saw that you had changed your name to Chaos. And at first I didn't even realize who you were because I didn't know you changed your name. I think that's how I remember it happening. Oh, you do, Lee? Hey, we all gotta start somewhere. They're probably better than you think. I think mine are trash, but that's because I'm like hard on myself about everything. I should probably stop doing that. Like, hey, they're fine at the very least, right? Instead of just going, oh God, Twain, you're so garbage. Stop being so garbage. That's just not helpful. But yeah, Manny, did you come over from were you watching Nintagious play Pokemon? I was watching him switching back and forth with him playing Pokemon and Max playing Hollow Knight before I started streaming. Yeah, you're right. No, it's the same camera. I don't know why it looks better. Maybe because I'm not dropping frames today, it just looks crisper. Because when I'm streaming at a low bit rate and there's dropped frames, the camera will look really fuzzy. But it's supposed to look way better than that. That's the internet's fault though, not the camera. But yeah, you're right. There are a lot of people that meet each other through, like I said, especially the smaller content creators. Because any of us can find Markiplier, right? Like, it's just going to pop up in a recommendeds. But am I going to necessarily pop up in one of your streams as somebody with just over 1K subs? No. Maybe Bald Gamer might pop up in one of our feeds as a recommended sub, but that's because, what, he's approaching, was he over 7K yet? 8K? Something like that? Dude has I mean, to me, that's a ton of subs. But somebody like that's more likely to show up. Chadley's way more likely to show up than, somebody like me. So, I really appreciate it when people, throw the raids my way, and I try to pay it forward too, as much as I possibly can. Oh, gotcha. I've seen you so many times. I mean, not so many times, but like at least a handful of times in Nintagious' stream. So I thought that's where you came from initially. All right, what should we do? I'm not playing 4 again. 4, my head almost exploded. I'm not playing 6 either. I'm not gonna be able to top that last run I did for a while. So what should we do? We'll let you guys vote. Any one of 1, 2, 3, or 5. 5's probably gonna be a disaster. These I'm like semi-competent in. 5's gonna be a disaster. 5. You guys. Yeah, I know Kink's up there too. SP rating? What's the SP rating? I don't think I've ever. Maybe I know what that is, but I've never seen it called that before. Oh, Lee, I'm Twain. That's my nickname. Students of Gaming is a collection of 4 people, but we all have our like individual nicknames. Okay, so yeah, then JB, you had to have came in on another raid then, if you were the one that introduced Cobra to me, because then Cobra would have came after that, right? Interesting. Yeah, I obviously don't remember that very well. I remember the raids, but I don't remember the first time then, especially if you were under a different name. If you were under, your original name and then you switched, and then I probably just got confused. Alright, so. Yeah, I mean, some people will find you through there. Like, there's the analytics that'll show you, like, there's been this search, or this is percentage of people that have found you through there. So it'll happen. It's just not very often. Okay, so Rosie wants 2, because Rosie wants to see me actually be good. Dio and Easy both want to see me suffer horribly, so they go with 5. Joe's favorite is 2, so he wants me to do 2. 3, thank you. Thank you for that. Anytime I see a 3, I'm pretty happy. Yeah. Jamasian, because got my back. I do zipless. I've never even attempted a zip before. I don't know why. I should at some point. God, people want 5. All right. Well, there's been more votes for 5 than anything. Wait, 1, 2. Actually, there's only been. We're gonna do 1 next week, so I'll eliminate 1. I'm gonna race Chris next week Monday in 1. So we'll get rid of 1. I have 2 for 2, 3 for 5, 1 for 3. If I could vote myself, it'd be 3. JB says 3. Yeah, because I know there's certain things you have to do with zipping as to not just like outright die, right? Not a worries, Lee. I do. I'm not even good at them, but I really like them. I just have a good time. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot to do these for the raid. My bad, everyone. Or crash the game. Or brick your nest. Yeah, exactly. Yikes. Is Wiley a boomer? Yes, he is. All right, well, we're still at 5 has most, so... All right. Okay. You just remember, you all asked for this. 5 is the one that I really... 5 is now the one that I have, like, the worst time in. So it's definitely the one I need the most work in. 58-33. That's so bad. That's so bad. Dr. Light is also a boomer. Boomer Wars. Oh my god, Dio. Please tell me you're not calling me Dwayne. I'm gonna be so sad. Because you know how many times people are like, oh, his name's Twain. And they're like, Dwayne? Oh, that's not a D sound you heard. Ooh, Captain N. I haven't seen Captain N mentioned in a long time. Dr. Light has a man bun and made him rip. That sounds amazing. Oh, autocorrect changed it to Twain's not. How does the phone not go, maybe he's talking about Mark Twain? I mean, no, Mark Twain, I'm just saying that's like an actual person that is a famous historical figure, and autocorrect's like, nah, it can't be who you were talking about. Oops. I didn't charge slow. Oops. That was slow. Ugh. Really? That's on a Link to the Past dead zone. He's still following me! Get away! One day I'm gonna shoot all 4 of those things and it's gonna be glorious. Fun fact, if you go off screen there like this, it won't count your charge while you're doing that. Figure that out while speeding. You know that. No, I don't need health or anything, you know. Just gonna get destroyed. Oh, dude! Shoot! I cannot believe he took that long to shoot his shield. Oh. Oh my god. This is the longest star fight I've ever had. And that includes when I, like, first played the game. I didn't even know he could give you this bad of RNG. Oh, yep. That's fine. That's fine. That was a god-awful fight. Good. Woo! It's a lot of time lost. Never played any Mega Man games. They are fun, but they are tough. Imagine speedrunning Mega Man Unlimited. Who did the run? It's like within the past year, right? Somebody did. Was it LV Creed that did the Unlimited run? At like an AGDQ or something like that. That game is crazy. Crazy sauce. Where's the Twain that would shoot through the shield? Oh. He lost his confidence like 2 weeks ago. It went along with my internet, my stable internet connection. That was Eagle bad. This isn't subjectively terrible yet. Now it is. Twain isn't even underlined incorrectly when I... Yeah, and the phone's like, nah, you didn't mean that. Yeah, you didn't mean that, man. You meant Dwayne. All right. Oop. Let's try this again. Well, I thought that said 3 a.m. I was like, wow, time really flew when I was having fun. That was Eagle bad. Like, bad Eagle bad. Wait, oh, sorry. I was enthralled with what Dio was saying. Autocorrect changed the music company in a comment I typed to a procedure a woman gets when she does not want to have a... Didn't find out till a week later. You saw that comment, you were like, whoops. Try this again. Yeah, he's a robot. He's not like a cyborg. Or like a human, just like a gun attachment. Got him that time. Huh! Got me with that dead zone again. Alright, that was significantly better. Oh, jump! Probably a 1-up. Oh, your hitbox. The work of Satan. I almost got them. Pretzel 2? Like, keeps inserting Pretzel 2? gonna shoot through his shield and then I panicked. Well, this is the Starman I know and love. That still wasn't good. Ugh. Didn't get the jump either. Low grab jump. That's fine. My first attempt speedrunning game, I did a different route. Thought it was good at the time, ended with Starman, and sat there for 12 minutes. Yikes. That is unfortunate. I mean, the main reason you do Starman isn't just that he's easy with the Buster, even though he can kill you sometimes like that. It's because you want to get Super Arrow as fast as possible. I can see why people would want to go Gravity first. Gravity Man's really easy. I'm playing this a little safer than I normally do. Maybe I shouldn't be, I don't know. And that's why you get Super Arrow. Yeah, I don't want to fight this boss, or I don't want to have to deal with this enemy. I've definitely died there once, not paying attention to what I was doing. Oops. Easy peasy. Alright, later many hours. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Have a good day at work. God, stage. Where runs go to die. Oh, you thought he was green? Yeah, no, he is. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Oh! Oh, I got it. Even though I was a little low there. Guys, they ruin lives. Okay, I'll probably die here. Oh wait, nope, this isn't the... That's... after this big dude. Now here's where I'll die. Oh, that sucked. Yep. Ooh. Whoa! I didn't expect to die that way, though. That's fine. We make it up. We make it up by just doing this. That saves some time on the return. He went right through the block. Trying to get too cute. That might be a reset, but we'll see. I'll give it to the end of the level. Unless I die again. Alright. There we go. Senior allergist? Oh. Well, hope you get some good news. I should probably be seeing an allergist. Yeah, have a good night, JV. What, Ether? Like, wait, what happened? All at the same time? That sounds like a bad time. Oh. Normally I do that in 2 jumps for that exact reason, so I don't fail. A little too slick for my abilities. I'm not sorry for voting for this. I just, you have to experience it to know. Oh. Look at that lag. Oh yeah, that lag. It's so good. I started rushing it because the first part of that stage had been so bad. Oh, just for medication. I see. Yeah, they're fun. They're just cause my hair to go gray. Oh. Oh, almost. Okay, that was a gigantic failure. I didn't even need to shoot him through his shield that time. Oops. He juked me a little bit there. As he did there, I was better positioned to avoid his juke. Ugh, I didn't get it. You can make it so that he doesn't fall down slow like that. Okay, that was significantly better. Oh, I just need to get back in the swing of things. You never decide if I like 2 or 9 more. I guess it's just a matter of, do you prefer the one that's hard as balls or the one that's not nearly as difficult? Yeah, 9. I started playing 9 again recently, just like, because I've only played it one time. I should say I beat it one time. And I tried playing as Proto Man, and that was obviously not what I should have done. But God, lied. Oh my God. And yeah, 9 is difficult. It is not easy. Wait, what? Did my shot just go right through him? Sure. Guess that's a thing that can happen. If I can just phase through the block in gyro, I'm sure I can, yeah, that happened. Ah. What's this on? I'm playing it on the Legacy Collection on PS4. I can't use any of my emulators because my internet is bad, and OBS goes crazy when my internet is bad, so it like spikes all of my other processing usage. MM9 was really good. I was on the Time Attack leaderboards for Concrete Man. Man, Concrete Man's theme is so good. Yeah, I don't think it's bad by any means. I just think it's significantly more difficult than 2. Why? Did that happen? It's not supposed to run out. Or I'm not supposed to fall off of it like that. Oops. Yeah, the Legacy Collection. If you're interested in getting into Mega Man, you can get the Legacy Collection 1 and 2, which has 1 through 10, right? It has all 1 through 10. I don't have part 2, so I'm not sure. Ooh, got there. Oh. Hey, we didn't die. See? Now we can make up for the death. Unfortunate that we had to make up for the death in the first place. I wonder if it was because I was too high. I hate this room. I die there so often because those spike hitboxes are just a mess. That little stutter almost threw me off. Like, literally almost threw me off. I could have superheroed that screen. I should have if I had the extra ammo. Now, as hard as this level is, the boss is a joke. Yeah, so 11 is one that actually came out recently, within the, well, a little over a year ago, for all the new consoles. But then you could also get the Legacy Collection 1 and 2 for the Switch as well, if you wanted to play like these classic games. The 11 is like this in that it's a side scroller, but it's very. It looks a lot up. It's very updated. It doesn't have like these 8-bit graphics. Rocket Pack Knights? I don't think so. That doesn't sound familiar. All right, so this part's really annoying. This whole stage is. Oh, you... Why? Am I just getting really unlucky on where the ball placement is? Apparently. Now I just have to get really lucky, which I did, but that's really annoying. I'm not sure why that happened. As long as I've been that high before, where I had to like slide under to get like in the arrow, that should not have been an issue. Whatever, we got past it. Might lose some time, but whatever. Take that. Die! I was going straight for the spikes. I'm not even sure if I am. I just always feel like I am. Man, I swear I'm better than this. Like, this is my worst game, but I'm better than this. a good crystal fight, though. I didn't even die, but all that time lost because we got screwed on our super arrow. The Earth? To the Earth? Where am I going? Like, brain fart there. I don't know what to the Earth is. X2 and X3? Well, I have X2 coming in the mail, hopefully, still. So I'd at least be able to run that one, assuming it actually comes in the mail. This is probably my favorite track in this game. Alright, now we can do a super arrow here. Hi. Bye-bye. Ooh, I did not mean to slide there. I didn't know that you could slide there and not die. Yeah, I'm a fan of that track. Man, that was a bad stage. I wonder why. I didn't realize that Cat subbed almost 40 minutes ago. God, what was I doing? I don't think Cat's here anymore, but I think the next time I see her over on View stream. That's a really tight jump. Whoops. I gotta grab this. Oh my god. So bad at this stage. So much lag. So many dudes just like in the way. Whoops. I'll take that. I think it's actually faster for me to just rush jet there. Those things might actually be the worst. Those little sideways guys, they might actually be the worst. No. So, it's not a glitch. You can just write it. But the glitch to make it, for energy to, deplete slower, you have to be like on the edge of it and running, because then it doesn't keep up with like the screen or something like that, so it drains slower. I go up really high because then there are like certain heights where it's like you're safe from the enemies. I'm not that super knowledgeable about this game, so I don't know where all the enemies are placed at what height, so I just go super high because it's easiest to avoid all the enemies that way. But to do it optimally, you generally don't want to go that high because you will run out of energy, because apparently if you're that high but try to run off the edge to deplete the energy slower, you'll just fall off. And the ammo in this game is like really tight in how much you use for each weapon. Especially the super arrow, because they maximize it. I hope that explained it, because I wasn't exactly sure what you were asking about. Whether you thought the writing on it itself was a glitch, or the glitch I try to initiate every time I do it, which is running off the edge. Oh no. Oh. It did not. Oh no. This weapon's great because its hitbox is huge, but if you miss, may God have mercy on your soul. I could have used some real health, but whatever. I'm gonna have to eat tank here. Because, yeah, this boss sucks with the worst weapon. Don't you want to use an old TV though? I have a CRTV for when I'm gonna be able, when I'm gonna be able to run these games on original hardware again, like the NES and SNES. This is best for performance generally. You trolley. God, that was a bad fight. That was a bad fight. All right, later, Lee. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Oh. Okay. Wait. Sorry. Yeah, I should have mentioned that. As long as you have, I think it's two, as long as you have one shot remaining, the super arrow will always remain on screen. It does not despawn. That's just its property. It's not anything that I'm doing like special. That's just super arrow's property. That makes sense. I should have realized that's what you were talking about. No worries, Rosie. I apologize to chat for not being more attentive today. Part of it is me just being a rusty streamer. The other part is me having to concentrate for this game, which requires all of my focus to not just lose a run. Yep, I am the rusty streamer. I miss a few days because my internet's been bad and can't hit these damn dolphins. Yeah, if you can hit those two, the letter's not an issue, but you have to be able to hit them. Oh, of course. Why did I... I'm actually not sure how much energy I need to use here. His inner boomer. Yep, that's what happened. That was actually a fairly good fight. Should gain some time here. It took 1 hour to get this. Wow, that's tough. How many likes are we at? Do I owe more credits? That they are, Joe. That they are. Top runners say this is not good. Oh god. most difficult screens in the game. To get like perfect. I'm supposed to use Rush Jet there. I have to use it here anyway. Oh. Sorry, y'all. No time for that. That we do need to get rid of. Perfect time. I don't know why I'm being so nonchalant about all this. I hate this jump. Because this is going to be a problem. What we're doing right coming up, this is going to be a problem. Oh, I'm stupid. I shouldn't have slid. I got so much better at that fight too, and then I just lost it all. Yo, what's up, Small? Yeah, there's a Mega Man Maker. I think they still have it up. I had something that I was discussing with someone about in relation to a possible collaboration involving Mega Maker. Oops. Just ran into him. Also should have just kept Rush Coil. Oh my god. I hate Rush Coil in this game. So very, very much. Actually, I never knew I never even thought about this strat until I saw Nintejas do it. I was like, yes please, that seems good. Ugh. Oh, there's a tank here. Here. Oop, but I'm taking that. Yeah, it's the worst. It is the worst rush coil. Die! Whippersnapper. That is a super boomer thing to say, Chris. Wow. Speed is being very acquiescent. What's beyond boomer? This stage really sucks. Yeah, I don't think I can actually make that jump. Perhaps I should come up with another strategy. Oh. Oh, I never split. But trust me, it's not that bad. Remember if I need this first. Oh, you are shitting me that guy's high. Whoa! Dude! He just... Oh, God. Alright, whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying. Now we have to deal with this dickhead. Ah! Hit me. Finally got the groove. Purple guts, man, ruin everything. I agree. They're awful. Beat the bird. Bang, bang, bang. Super boomer, then mega boomer. I'd be a mega boomer. Fine with me. We need beat back. Man, nobody who whistles that poorly can be Proto Man. Beat! Hit him! This fight's awful. Because Beat does not want to do what he is programmed to do. I jumped, I swear to fucking God I jumped. I swear to God I jumped. And the game's just like, no, you didn't. Fuck that. Oh, that's so annoying. That should have hit him. Yeah, that really screws the run. That's so annoying. Like, I can't even game over here for it to be faster because this game gives you so many lives. Oops. The timing's so bad. I think I had him there, but I did not mean to slide. Yep, that was my fault. That was my fault. I tried to press start, and I should never have shot that lemon. That was dumb. I just went with the E-Tank. I'm gonna need the E-Tank anyways. Since I don't have beat now. Oh my god. Now he's just gonna spam this. Okay. Oop. Ugh. Oh my god. I didn't slide. I pressed up and X. Alright, I'll try one more time. If that doesn't work, we're just going to call that a run. I'm so deflated right now. Like that, I can't believe he wouldn't jump. He just stood there. Oh my god. Let's see what we can do on the Wily stages. Spamming neutral B, the spin. Should have even been a run killer. That's so aggravating. The other time I got close though, I should have just E-tanked and that would have saved like at least a minute. But I was dumb. Boomer Kwanger? I'm surprised I haven't seen any Boomer Kwanger, Actually, I mean, that was about a split. I'm surprised I haven't seen more Boomer Kwanger meme. Dr. Wily is a boomer. Somebody asked me if Dr. Wily was a boomer earlier. I said yeah, and then we also pointed out that Dr. Light's probably a boomer. Oh, those take way more shots than I remember them taking. Actually, just one more shot more, but still, one more shot. I don't want you hitting me on the ladder. Let me be. Taking that. The lag. Yeah, that's not the fastest way to do that. You might be surprised to learn that's not the fastest way to do that. It is the easiest. Oh. This is actually way worse than the dust press because it's harder to shoot. It's more difficult to shoot the blocks or whatever. And it has a couple of areas where it's just low enough to kill you if you're not careful. I think it's also faster. I'm not 100%. Like there. It's actually, it can kill me there. So I have to like really hustle. The stupid drop completely threw me off. Oh. So one reason lag is really annoying isn't just that it slows the game down. It's that it can completely like ruin your expectation of timing. Because like in that circumstance, because it lags, all of a sudden I'm like, oh, my timing's way off now. Picking up a drop from that one dude was obviously catastrophic. We'll keep it going. I mean, we'll make it a no reset run. Good times. Hey, maybe I can... Hold on. I have an idea. Oop. It could just be buffering for you, Chris, because the bit rate's so low. Oh yeah, that's what I need. More lives. You know what sucks is I was just thinking in my head like, oh yeah, remember when I lost a run there because I was being stupid? It wasn't because, well, maybe it was because I got a drop. I don't even remember. There you go. Now we're in the green. This is when I know I'm having a bad day. When I'm having issues with this guy. Hey, we're in the green, guys. Oh, Joe's talking about Breath of the Wild. It's like, you guys should follow roads, you know, they're there for a reason. I'm like, yeah, but they make it so attractive to just not follow the roads. Just like climb around the mountains. Oh, I should have used my M-Tank. That was cool. I mean, I already knew this was the one I needed the most practice on. This is the one I'm the worst at. Not just time-wise, because time isn't necessarily an indicator of that. It kind of is, but it isn't the only indicator. Because, like, 4 is the slowest run of the 3. But just because I have a faster run in like 5 than I do in 4, it doesn't mean I'm worse at 4. Slow is 4 slower, but like obvious that this needs the most. Oof, yeah, that one I was going a little cavalier on. I wasn't sure if one rock would kill me. Now I know. Yes. At 4, was it 4 health? I guess this is fine, because I gotta do this anyways. So yeah, these are my average splits. Because my average splits are so bad, all of a sudden this looks like a great run. Oh, I should try that. The other reason I haven't done 6 more or 5 more is because I need to get this skip learned. I guess now would be a good time to try that, right? it? Ah, it didn't slide. I can't get them to slide like everybody else does when they do this. I guess I gotta be faster? Yeah. So yeah, you can just warp through there and get to Wily without having to do the rest of the refights. Yeah, I just need to practice that over and over and over and over again. I'll run 5 again when I get that down. Maybe I'll run 5 next week after I play against Chris. Although it actually would make more sense to run 4. So that I can get the sub 50, so I can move on for now. Okay. I specifically didn't use Star Crash on Gravity Man. Because I want to try using it here. This is his weakness. So I gotta get used to using this against him because once I start getting the skip down, I won't have any, like, I'll have all this ammo. This is just faster than the Buster. Made them even put it in Discord? Okay. Take a look. That would be funny. Okay, boomer. That would be hysterical. I wonder if somebody like Talvez could do that. Oh, beat, you moron. Sometimes beat can get a little overzealous and attack too quickly while they still have iframes, and it's just like, then it's just a waste, because now I don't have enough. I'm gonna have to finish him off with a buster. That's about this run though, right? About how this run has gone. And sometimes he just doesn't go in for the second attack at all. It's like he feels bad about what he did. And now has no confidence that he can ever manage to not do it again. Oh, he almost did it again. Yuck. Well, I beat my average splits, guys. Thanks for the GGs. This was my PB. Wait. Yeah, this was against my PB. Wait. Yeah, this was against my PB. This was against my, my sum of best. I'm gonna do gold in there. Stone was a pretty good stage. Wave was okay. Dark 3 was good. Then we had Dark 4 and it just died. Oh, holy crap. Oh, ain't letting me know these things. So, I give it up for 10. Means I have to give up for 15 and 20. And then 25. Are all my macros gone? For Twitch? That's annoying. I don't know why that happened. No, that's not it. Oh yeah, everything got reset for Twitch. That's so weird. Wait a second. Okay, so that's the users and their loyalty is still there. But all my settings are. I have to reset my settings. Thanks for the GGs. Thank yous for the GGs. That's weird that happened with Twitch. Alright, so I gotta take care of that on top of other crap. How many frames did we drop tonight? 423, that was fine, I guess. The problem is that if I'd went any higher than 1,000 bit rate, it probably would have been a lot more. Just tired of my stream looking like garbage because of that. But because of that, I don't know when it's gonna get fixed. We're gonna do Octopath the next 2 nights. Because that's just kind of chill, you know, whatever sort of thing. Yeah, I'm not even like upset about the run. I'm just exhausted after the run. Like, that was an exhausting run. That was so bad. I guess the biggest thing, I knew I needed work, but I guess the biggest thing is it lets me know exactly which parts are the biggest problem areas to work on. But yeah, so it's 2:30. I mean, this is what, 3.5 hours? It's all right for a first stream back. Hey, Talvez, what's up, dude? Where have you been all night? We're gonna raid Nintagious because we don't get a chance to raid Nintagious very often because he's normally raiding us, playing Pokemon Sword. So yeah, I'll be back with Octopath next 2 days. Thank you so much to Chadley. Do I have I actually might have a Chadley come in. I don't even. Do I? Why don't I have a Chadley come in? That's kind of weird. Well, anyways, for those of you that aren't subbed to Chadley, and I know many of you are, but for those that aren't, he's almost at 3K, so let's help him get there. This is his YouTube channel. Let's thank him for the awesome raid. And also, Hesitated Cobra Gaming, who also sent a raid our way. Go check him out as well if you haven't already. And then, big ups to Mike. EL Gamer. The Gamer. For the awesome dono earlier today. Much appreciated. Also to Lan and Kat for the subs and everyone else that didn't pop up as a notification. Were you ready? Were you streaming, Tavas? Oh, you've been putting. Oh, very nice. I see. No, not streaming at all. That's not what it is. All right, here's Nintagious' stuff. So please join me in a raid to his channel. This is not just an SOG raid because I'm soggy as a motherfucker right now. So if you could drop the soggy raid, Nintagious will know what that means. That would be appreciated because I am just beat after that run. So yeah, thank you everyone else who watched and chatted and lurked. And yeah, again, Mike, Chadley, and Cobra, and everyone that subbed today too, especially you guys. Thank you so much for coming by and watching. Goodbye, see you guys tomorrow. We'll probably do kind of a longer Octopath stream. Not entirely sure how long, but it'll probably depend on how much I can grind over the night. So yeah. All right, everyone, have a good night. Oh, wait. There. Now, have a good night. I'll see you next time.